Welcome to Culture Screen, where we analyze culture through countdown. Shintoism, also called Kami-No-Michi, is an East Asian religion and it is the indigenous religion of Japan. This episode is a quick introduction to Shintoism. Shinto is polytheistic and its followers believe that every entity has within it a kami or god. Shintoism has no central authority controlling all of Shinto, and people of different cultures practice Shintoism. The kami or gods are worshipped at Kamidana Shrines. The shrines are usually located high up on a wall of a practitioner's home. The kami gods can be accessed by Shintoists by praying to the kami god through the Kamidana Shrine. The kami are also worshipped at Jinja public shrines, where one or more kami may reside. The Jinja public shrines are managed by kunushi, or priests who offer food and drink to the kami in the shrine. This is done to ensure blessings and foster a closer relationship with the gods or kami. Practitioners also can purchase paraphernalia at the Jinja public shrines. Shintoists do not believe in a single creator. They do not have a central sacred text. Shintoism also has many differences throughout its diverse regions. Shintoism has its origins in the Yōyai period, Japan's Stone Age, from 300 BC to 300 AD. Buddhism spread through Japan during the Kofun period from 300 AD to 538 AD, and the Asaku period from 538 AD to 710 AD, who would later change Japan's name from Wa to Nihon, or Japan. Buddhism would later mix with Shintoism and become Shinbutsu-Shugo, or syncretism of kami and Buddhas. Buddhist temples were built next to Shinto shrines, and the two would eventually become inextricably linked. Buddhism deeply influenced Shinto culture. Buddhism later included the worship of kami as part of its religion as well in Japan. The earliest Shinto texts are from the 8th century and are titled Kojiki and Nihon Shoki. The two religions, Shintoism and Buddhism, continued to grow, and during the Meiji era from 1868 to 1912 AD, Shintoism was separated from Buddhism and became State Shinto. State Shinto was the ideological usage of Japanese Shintoist traditions by the Japanese emperor and imperial class. In State Shinto, the state placed the emperor as a divine being. The emperor had complete control over all shrines and was responsible for the training of Shinto priests. The State Shinto scholars argued that the emperor was a divine being and should therefore control the state bureaucracy. Shrines went from being defined as a spiritual place to worship to being largely a state symbol of patriotism and a place to honor dead patriots. In 1945, the U.S. occupation authorities issued an order called the Shinto Directive, or SCAPIN 448, to the Japanese government, ordering it to abolish State Shinto. State Shinto was seen as a form of social propaganda used as a tool of ultranationalism. This ultranationalism was believed to have led to World War II and was a large contributor to Japan's militarism culture of that era. Public funds could no longer be used to fund Shinto shrines, priests, positions of power, or entities. After the Shinto Directive, 3 doctrines would also be banned. First, the state could no longer teach that the emperor was a divinely superior being who descended from the sun goddess Amaterasu. Second, the state could no longer teach that the Japanese people were innately superior to other peoples due to their ancestry. And third, the state could not teach that Japan was spiritually superior to the rest of the world because of their connection to the goddess Amaterasu. After World War II, Japan entered a period where religion and state were divorced. Shinto remains one of the most popular religions in Japan, with tens of thousands of shrines spread throughout Japan. The Shinto shrines are considered national Japanese treasures and attract tourists from around the world. We upload new videos every week, so subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. Click the notification bell to be notified of when we upload these videos. See you on the next episode of Culture Screen.